Oh, hey, we have audio. Let me put on my earbuds now. Okay, so let me put in the other earphone. Let me line a headphone in here. Headphone. And okay. Great. Alright. So, let me get the chat here. So, welcome to this live stream of how to make your own Easter Bunny tracker. Now, I'm going to turn off my phone so that you don't hear me. So this stream is mainly going to cover how to make your own tracker and how I sort of made mine. So there's a few things I won't be covering in this stream because it's too complicated or I don't want to. So I'm not going to be covering my auto categorization scripts and how I made the icon the Easter Bunny. So let me show you this here. These are the scripts. Let me open it with Sublime. So this is the script that I was using, and I think, I don't know if you're going to be able to figure out. No, I don't think you should be able to. This is the script I'm using. So this is a Python script that I made. And I'm not going to cover how I made this, because one, WordPress is already hard enough for some people, and just adding more insult to injury with a Python script just would not work. So I'm going to avoid this entirely. In addition, well, that's actually it for in addition. So what else I will not be covering? I'm not going to cover getting WordPress on a hosting provider to some extent. So for this, I'm going to be using a local server. I have to actually install Apache, and I'm also just going to kind of clear my desktop, clear my downloads folder. So I'll make the screen go black for a little bit. Then I'm sort of not also going to tell you how to actually make a system to run WordPress. I will be briefly covering, I'm reading from the description, so creating an optimal user experience. I'm literally just telling you how to make the actual tracker. I will not be telling you how to actually make a decent site. And then dealing with the Google Maps API. So I guess let's get started. I'll actually maybe making this one from scratch. So I'll be right back. I'm going to clear out my desktop and everything, so I will be back in a moment. But I will keep my mic on just because I am so nice. So let me put everything on my desktop into a folder. There we go. So it'll be under cool. This time around, I just, oh my god, oh my goodness, look at how clean my desktop looks. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, there is so much stuff in there. Oh, this looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna clear my downloads folder now. So do that there. Okay. I don't think I'll need white PNG folders. Delete that. Empty recycle bin. Okay, so, and I'll open up an incognito window as much as you know. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so, let's get started. So first off, the first step, and I'm going to briefly cover actually doing this, is how to actually get WordPress working. So I'm using Windows 10 here. So it's going to be different if you're using a Mac or some other system. Actually, I'm going to turn on my ink and then go into monitor mode so I can actually like hear myself to an extent. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to head over to wordpress.org, and I'm actually just going to clear out the history, probably a hiatus. I need to clear out the history because I know stuff will come up. And I have to figure out how to get rid of that. So you know what, let me just install Firefox, because I never use Firefox. I don't even think I have Firefox on here. So let me just get Firefox. and then reinstall. Okay, so I'm gonna install Firefox. Sorry about that. How many people watching? One person watching? I don't know if that's true. Let me just check that out on YouTube. Site. Oh, 5 people watching. Okay, cool. Cool. Ah, see? That was the plate. Alright, so first off, getting WordPress. So we're going to go to wordpress.org, download WordPress, and we're going to download in the .zip format. So I'll save this, and this is WordPress. So at this point now, it's pretty simple from here on out. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to head into Bitwise SSH. This is my SSH client. And right now I'm just going to, and this part can be entirely skipped if you are doing a hosting provider. You really don't have to watch this part. But right now all I'm doing is just installing this to an existing server I have that is ready to go and ready to run a web server with Apache. So let's click out of that. So I'm just going to make sure that my test server is up and running. There we go. Apache 2 default page. It works. And I'm just going to make sure the PHP isn't working, so I'm going to have to reinstall. Is there still history in here? Whatever. Put my admin on it up. Ooh, should I purge this? Yes. Alright, so if you want to come back in a little bit, that's cool, because I didn't even prepare for the stream whatsoever. No sound tracker. I mean, I don't know what you're reading. I'm not good at this stuff, man. Really not. So let's see here. So on a web server that you'll be hosting WordPress on, you can either host it in one or two ways. You can do it with like a full-on your own web server, or some hosts like HostGator and I think GoDaddy as well. They also just have WordPress installations. It's up to you. If you're a real beginner, then probably selecting one of those pre-built WordPress installs will probably do you best. So for the 2017-18, that's this season now. There's 2018-2019. I'm going on hiatus between now and December. So I'll be around for the 2018 Santa tracking stream. For me, the 17-18 season is Christmas 2017 and Easter 2018. So Santa 2018 and Easter 2019 will be in the 2018 to 19 tracking season. Anyway, so when you get a WordPress, one of these pre-configured WordPress installs, it's going to have the database set up. It's going to have everything set up for you, and that's great for beginners, and I'm going to try and explain things in a most beginner way as possible. On the other hand, with something like HostGator, you can get like a full-on web server setup, and this will allow you to, I'm going to turn on my active noise cancellation. This will generally allow you to host a full-fledged web server. You can host whatever you want, and the way you're going to be managing your SQL databases, this is the databases that WordPress uses to store posts and pages and all that stuff. The way you're most likely going to manage it is through phpMyAdmin. So I was just trying to figure out if this would install, and that is not good. That is not good. How did that happen? Okay, so looks like it's screwed up a little bit here. That I didn't think it would do. It's still doing that. Damn. Alright, this is just just go into plan. What is going on? It's like a demo server? I've actually never seen this before. This is weird. See, apt install, put my admin, it should install, and then go, yes. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Huh. So, you would manage it from phpMyAdmin, except I didn't prepare for this, and now it's kind of a problem that I'll have to deal with later. Oh, gee. Alright, so, you know, in phpMyAdmin, I actually can show you like a real working demo of it. So if you're setting up your own web server, I'll actually just go to my own. See, and that is a problem. And that means I'm going to have to stop the stream and archive it. So I'm going to stop this, clear out the history here. I will be back. Okay. All right. Are we live? So, all right. Now, is it going to resume this stream? It is resuming this stream. Thanks, YouTube. All right. I'm going to actually have to turn this off for a long time. All right. See you in a bit. Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna just stop this. I'll be back in like 3 minutes.